When days are dark, you'll be left right at cold, dry desert, nothing but remains of cutted trees to hold on to. Queens of our hearts are praising phrases non-existent. Love is pathetic. We need spiritual therapies, poetry, the silent language. Heart is a sensitive internal organ. I'm one of those men who gave it away to Eve. Leave that shit. Loyalty is one big opposite description of men. Promise is one thing I promise not to deliver. I am wild, I've lied, tied to quintet of fools. Well, she never spoke bedroom language, right? Suck, fuck, muff. We agreed on pulling pants tight, kissing, lies. They've unfriended me, cause they've quibbled against instructions on RG package of cigarettes that quietened them to slavery. An elocution or master of pronunciation will indeed express how sorry I am. Battlefield of emitting false feelings to a close friend. The only effortless pose and noise to need and gravity. Eyes filled with tears to suit sorrow. Effective feedbacks, I chose her. A guy is nothing but a follower, combined of either smoke or fleet that sucks blood from the riches, preaches as if it's theirs. A guy is not a friend but a fool, full of pride and electrified attitude that could explode and encounters the innocence. The experiment of befriending so lame that it can be experienced meaninglessly by a bunch of idiots. Peace is the least thing rendered with ease. At the end of the day, punctuality expires. Fake friends admires your weakest points, inspired by long-lasting epidemics. Fabrics tighten their breast revealing cleavage, lasting and pulling image, forgetting that this is South Africa. 9 provinces, 10 triple, 1 is unavailable. Cops are stored 6 feet underground. Eyelids closes over eyeballs, casket moving down in slower pace. Sad face, that will be the end of you. Do you remember? Muddy halls full of blood, fingerprints all over the yard. I saw him slaughtering my brother from another home only because he crossed the bridge to get in South Africa. Planets were 9, 10 to be 8. Months 10 to years. Sculpture was created in the world of disagreements and sorrow. I was born. Cried after birth, sounding poetic. Do you remember? That young man Oscar warning with more than 4 bullets. I don't even know about 3 verses of national anthem, but I'll hear it when my casket goes down, choir side singing Amazing Grace, and Lucifer will be conducting straight to hell. I don't know the way, the truth and the life, but I'll leave you with 3 verses in your thoughts. HIV, either negative but certainly sure it's positive. We youngsters engaging to opposite paths unprotected, so simply telling how I got married sexually. Night of terror, trembling mountains in unconsciousness situation. My younger sister went out for 2 days. Can't predict with who, cause I saw her with 3 different guys at the age of 14. My soul is weak. I once stared and expected to give birth at the age of 15. They hosted a big party in 16 June 2017. Red wines, whiskeys allowed. Stop making excuses of racism. We blacks, we have that black habit. Habited to our great grandfathers. This is with the poetic MrJackson. Peace.